Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to True Story Bro Live.
Ooh.
It took us like 5 years, but hey, we did it. You already know the gang. Not all of them are here yet, but they will. And today we're going to be talking about E3 2021.
Yay.
Whether it was good, bad, or terrible, I don't know.
For what the fuck it was.
So, did any question with everybody? Did anybody have like before even seeing E3? Did you guys have like an anticipation for a certain game by any chance? Like hoping that they would announce it and give some type of like date.
I was hoping for something from Sony. I think like a week or two ago they did their state of play, but they only really spoke about like one or two games. One of them primarily being Horizon, which they announced that they're releasing for PS4 and PS5. So I don't have the PS5 yet, so I'm gonna end up getting it for the PS4. But
here comes a new challenger.
Man, that shit looked amazing. I was hoping to get like maybe some more information from Sony, like their God of War, something like that. I think they just put out a tweet saying that it was pushed back.
Yeah,
So,
it was delayed. It was delayed till next year.
Sad face, but that's cool though because I want to get the PS5. So
yeah,
let me know if one of those PS5s fall off the truck.
The Amazon truck.
Let me know.
Stupid of me.
So I'm waiting. I've been waiting. Bro, I put a what is it? I set notification for it to tell me when it's gonna be available on Amazon, so I can fucking cop one. Waiting for that.
There's a dude on Twitch who notifies anybody who follows him. He'll notify them of when any of the big major stores it has a restock. So like Walmart, Amazon, Newegg.com, those places, like the legit places. He'll tell you when they got a restock. But even then, you get that notification, and you're lucky if you get one. It's like they sell out in fucking seconds, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
I know. That shit's like VTO on Amazon. As soon as you try to click that shit, before you click it, the shit's over. It's like,
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting though. I wanted to wait a bit for it, but
not this goddamn long.
Yo, it's been too long.
It's made it so that scalpers fucking I don't know what kind of games these niggas be getting, but these motherfuckers know ahead of time when what store has them, and then they just fucking put in mad bots just to go in and fucking order as many as possible.
I forgot who I was talking to, and they were telling me that they literally went to go pick one up. They couldn't pick one up, but they saw some bitch in the Walmart parking lot putting like 20 of them shits in her fucking car. And I was like, how the fuck could she get her hands on 20 when it's like limit one per person or whatever the hell?
That's fucking ridiculous. That's bullshit. It
is. But I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sir Wednesday.
No, I was like, I went to a thrift store because I'm always doing the thrift store shit, and I went in Patterson, and I got a fucking spot right outside the thrift store. I walk out the thrift store, I see this girl in some SUV, and she's getting loaded at least 20 PS5s in her trunk as we speak, and I'm just looking like, damn. I've never wanted to commit a crime so bad.
Yeah. That's the shit. That's the
one other person there, and I'm like, shit.
Those are the only times you look.
There it is. I had to
finally.
Yeah,
those
I
are the times.
Out a little bit. My bad. Give me a second.
Those are the times you look and you're like, damn, if I only had a firearm.
Just give me one. Just give me one, bitch. One. Just one.
Give me one. All I want is one.
Exactly.
I don't even want all of them. Just give me one.
I'm not even trying to rob you for your whole shit. Just give me one, bitch.
But see, I guess that was the big issue with E3 this year. Last year was fine because all the companies pretty much had games ready for people, for late last year and earlier this year. But as soon as this year happened, they was like, nope, 2022. That's when all the games are coming out. I mean, with the shortage, I think what was it? It was a shortage of like software processors or something like that for some of the next gen consoles, and then the shortage of the PlayStation 5 until like 2022, and then how COVID basically fucked up a lot of these gaming industries last year. They had to slow down all types of production. They couldn't do anything from home as much as they could when they're in office.
They couldn't do shit, Job Turkey.
But from what they've announced, from things that they've announced, I mean, again, like you said, what was it? Nickname. You said you were looking for God of War and Horizon.
I mean, I saw enough for Horizon, so
Yeah.
I was cool with that. But more or less, I wanted to see something from God of War, especially if they had to push it back. They had to at least have something, to be like, hey guys, just get you a little wet, and then get them PS5s when they're available, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all really the gaming industry is gonna be now. Is like people who are lucky enough to have a PS5 are just gonna be replaying old games just at a better rate because of the
Yeah.
PS5 is SSID. And all the big games are going to be coming out next year. Like this E3, any of the games that I saw trailers for, it was just like, oh, okay, that's coming out. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Just like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Oh,
Like
A
like
camera.
a camera.
A system.
like Nintendo has some cool shit. Like there's a new Metroid coming out, and it's actually Metroid. It's not like that 3D shit like Metroid
Oh.
Prime.
Metroid Red.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, that shit looks so fire.
It looks good.
It was
Yeah,
like
it does.
the classic Metroid.
Mm.
And it seems like the people who did Left 4 Dead are coming out with something called Back 4 Blood.
That shit is Left 4 Dead, bro.
I know it's Left 4 Dead.
If you really want to talk about some zombie shit, I mean, Rainbow Six is about to do some alien zombie shit. Like
That
Well,
shit was fire.
They
Oh,
have
it's
word,
to.
y'all like that?
Listen, they have to because the original title they had to fucking change.
Yeah.
It was originally called Rainbow Six Quarantine. After last year, they were like, nope, we can't do that no more.
Yeah.
No
Like,
bueno.
what you want to do?
Change the whole perspective.
Yep.
So it's not really zombies, it's like virus people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I
And
think it's
aliens.
aliens or some shit like that.
the infected.
Yeah,
Infected.
the infected.
Undisputed.
Do you even play Siege?
I've played-
When
yeah,
it first
I've
came out, I did. And
Yo, I
then,
bought that shit and I lent it to a friend because I was like, I don't got nobody to play with right now. I lent it to him and that nigga never gave that shit back.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I was chilling with him like I think it was last week, and he was like, "Yo, bro, I got your Rainbow Six if you want it, bro." He's like, "I still play it, but I got my own copy." And I was like, "And you wait till now to fucking tell me, bro?"
word.
He's
Fuck,
had this
nigga?
shit. The game has been out for 6 years. He's had that shit since year one, bro. I have not seen any of the updates.
Yo,
Damn.
another copy. You want it? What's yours back?
He's done that shit to me in the past, and I don't know why I lent that shit to him. But at the end of the day, I was like, "Yo, I don't even play this shit. I got nobody to play with," so I was like, "Fuck it," and I gave it to him.
That reminds me of back in the day when I used to fucking use Echo Ninja's fucking what the fuck was that subscription service for games, Craig?
Oh,
Gamefly?
Yeah, GameFly.
Oh, no. Yeah,
No,
Gamefly. Yeah.
Yeah, so this nigga be like, "Yo, let me play it, GameFly," and I was like, "Yo, let me go do this GameFly too." And I was like, "Yo, hold on."
Let me just beat that game real quick. Let me get that game. I was like, yo, I got 14 days. Like, no, I'll beat it real quick. This nigga gives me on day 13, like, yo, here you go, bro. It was good. It was real good. And I just look at this nigga like, I'm gonna burn your house down. I swear to God. You son of a bitch. And he did that on 2 games because he sucks twice.
What?
I think I remember him like borrowing a game and then he gave it back to me and it was super ass late. I got late fees for it.
Nigga, I paid for it. Shut up. Right.
You paid for it like a month later.
Still, I
I
paid
paid
for it.
first and you had to pay me back.
You be all right.
Fuck you.
I paid it.
Just back.
Just back.
I had a package.
So they also got Avatar Frontiers of Pandora.
A game that should have been out years ago, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It is.
I mean, it looks all right.
And Disney was like, "Yo, fam, we saw your Avatar game, so we're gonna let you do a Star Wars game now."
Yeah,
so Ubisoft is doing the next Star Wars game now.
Yeah, I know they are. Yes, Ubisoft. They're gonna
be soft.
Yeah, they're gonna take me like 2.
They be real soft. They fucking up with Valhalla, yo. I'm mad.
And Division 2. You saw that there was nothing about Division 2. They were like,
yeah, of course not.
We won't wait.
Just company division. That's it.
They've already announced what they're gonna do. They ain't gonna show it at no E3, even though they showed Call of Duty Warzone forever and a day. Yeah. Well, all they showed was an update. Like shit, you don't need E3 for that.
I know.
That's how you know they didn't have enough content.
I know Battlefield's gonna be some shit.
Oh, Battlefield 2042 or whatnot.
I'm lit. I'm already sold. I'm like, yes. Take my money, motherfuckers.
Keeping it real, I didn't even know E3 was happening until somebody's like, yo, E3's on. I'm like, nigga, really? It just went by. That shit just went by like, it was like how like the New Year's happened this year. Where it's like, normally it's like, yeah, 10. Niggas like, all right, that's cool. I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the morning. That's how E3 this year was. Nobody
it was like day 3 of press conferences. Was like when I finally saw like, oh, there's E3 stuff going on. I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's June.
It's June.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But what else did they? Oh, they announced the Evil Dead game.
Okay.
My face.
I mean, it's about time since they kind of scratched the character from Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, so they're not doing it for real?
Yeah, they're not putting him in Mortal Kombat 11, but they gave him his own game, which I think it's a better deal.
All it looks like is like that Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight game.
Dead by Daylight, yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same creators, honestly.
Probably just threw an ash skin on it and shit and called it a day.
Mm-hmm. I do see that they got another game. It's a action RPG called Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, that's from the Dark Souls guys. That's their new that's gonna be their new Dark Souls game.
And then what else do they have? Of course, they got. It's funny, they got Death Stranding, the director's cut. It's like, what? I actually finished that game.
What would really be different?
I don't know. It looks like there's like indoor stuff that you can do now. I don't know. And I saw a video going around looking. It looks like that they introduced a sequel to the game, but I don't know how real that is.
I don't know what the fuck Kojima be thinking sometimes. So he made this game and it was just like a goddamn glorified walking simulator where
bro, it's a delivery boy simulator.
Where it's fucking like it's all kinds of different systems that you have to fucking think about, like the wear and tear on your boots and fucking putting down ladders to get across landscapes and shit like that. And you're like, God damn, nigga, like you couldn't just make another Metal Gear or something like that? Like
he can't.
Well, he can't.
He owns that
well, I know, motherfucker, but call it something else.
So basically,
Fucking
it was Paperboy 2020.
Yeah.
Call it soldier gear or some shit.
Soldier gear.
Soldier gear. Soldier gear.
He said call it soldier gear or something.
Soldier gear. Tell
I
me.
mean, all right. Soldier gear.
I didn't see much on that Deathloop game that I found kind of interesting.
Word. That wasn't that game supposed to come out last year?
No. The game was announced to come out sometime later this year, originally.
Fucker.
All right.
I mean,
But-
hey,
Bro, everything got delayed.
oh, exactly. A lot of things got pushed to 2022. So
Yeah,
If that's the
you
case, they
forget-
shouldn't even had an E3.
yeah.
That's
Well,
how I-
they canceled last year's E3, so then they wanted to do something.
That's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, talk my ear to death.
Even though, I mean, you forget there was a global pandemic, motherfucker. They had to do something.
I mean, I get it for them to stay relevant, but how long was the whole thing?
Business has to go. It was a few days.
12. It was the
They should have
12th
gave
to
us.
the 15th.
They should have gave us 90 minutes and fucked right off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Three,
It was a
3 days.
It was a
3
12th. to the
it's
15th.
kind of like, when you're like at home and you got that relative that constantly tells you the same story over and over. It's like, yo, can you shut the fuck up? You told me this story like yesterday, the day before, and now today. I already know all the characters in this story and what happens to them. Could you please leave me alone? And that's basically what
Lay
E3
down.
is. He's like, yeah, but y'all niggas said that already.
they
Can't
did
really
announce-
blame them though. Though, like it's fucking every company wants to have their own press conference. They're not gonna wait around
Of course not.
for fucking. He's like, all right, you go ahead, and then we'll say our fucking little announcement. Like, no, everybody wants to fucking feel special, even though no one really had anything big to fucking say.
No.
The little bits of trailers that I saw, I'm like, I care about nothing here. But that's just me.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's not like it was much wow factor. There was only like little bits. Like I know they did the Breath of the Wild 2 sequel. They announced that one. I played the first one and I'm pretty excited about the second one finally that is coming out. But like other than that and Psychonauts 2.
Oh, Psychonauts 2. I think I missed
Yeah.
that. That's gonna be great. I love Psychonauts 1.
Yeah.
But other than like those two and possibly maybe one more or two more things, there's nothing else that I really. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, they got that one. But
Bro, you only played with
kind of
But you only play with Star Lord. Like how?
like I know that's why I said I'm kind of like I don't know because I was highly disappointed with Avengers. Luckily, I didn't buy that shit.
Exactly.
I ain't either.
Don't be a sucker. Don't pay full price.
No, I game share, so that
I
nigga bought it.
played the demo and that was it. I was like, all right, I'm done. Like it just didn't feel good. It was just like, what is this shit? They felt mad stiff. Everybody, like the game just didn't. It just didn't hit me. And you know what's weird though? They said, oh, they're gonna have Spider-Man like in March.
Oh, it never
Spider-Man still
happened.
didn't come out yet.
March.
It never happened.
Never happened. It never happened. And now they're
Avengers
focusing
game.
on doing Black Panther. I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Instead, they put out Hawkeye.
Yeah, like who gives a fuck
They were
about
like,
him?
we're gonna do Spider-Man. I mean, Hawkeye should have been in the game anyway.
Yeah.
Not this DLC shit. That would have made the game a lot better. But they
Facts.
rushed that shit.
But then again, look at how the game went over. So I think once they saw how people were reacting to the game, they just said, I guess fuck it. Let's just focus on bigger things, and then we'll get back to Avengers whenever we can. We'll just put like third string niggas on Avengers.
Stupid.
See, here's the thing. Last year was supposed to be the year of Cyberpunk, and they fucked up bad.
Cyberpunk. Fuck that.
Yeah, we were
That
so
shit was a joke.
Cyberpunk.
That shit was
Yeah.
a joke, nigga.
Like people No, go ahead, Chris. I saw you know you wanted to say something.
So I saw a video where the dude was like, "Yo, they really came in here and they did updates and they added some stuff for the cars. The cars drive nicely." And as soon as he said that, he was on a motorcycle and he like did like this crazy turn where the car just did like a spin and he crashed and he was like, "Well, there goes that," and he shut it off. And I was like, "Bro." And he was streaming. He was like, "Well, there goes that."
Oh shit!
I've never seen a letdown like that since Watch Dogs, the original.
But
they made
yeah.
they made a lot of money off of Cyberpunk, just off of
Keanu.
just off how much they hyped the game. But
Mhm.
still to this day, CD Projekt Red's biggest moneymaker has been The Witcher. So they need to just go back and make another Witcher game or something.
I forgot that was the Witcher CD Projekt Red. Like the Witcher was.
Well, maybe they
You never played The Witcher, that's why.
maybe they shouldn't be.
I like the TV.
maybe they- shut up. Maybe it shouldn't be like no other.
The TV show had nothing on the game, bro.
No, it didn't. But it's like they shouldn't. They shouldn't have basically done what every other bad company has done and like screwed everyone over and thinking they were going to get away with it like it's some fucking Scooby-Doo TV show.
You mean
Well, it seems like every company falls into that at some point. They fall into that bullshit where they get pressure from the publishers, and then they start fucking over their workers, and then they start pressuring everybody, and then they start putting out things way too fucking
fast?
way too fucking fast. And
I mean, not everybody's EA.
but come on, think about it. Like what fucking company has not fallen into the EA fucking thing? Everyone's fallen into it so far.
Capcom definitely did it.
Capcom, BioWare,
Capcom was giving
fucking
niggas beta
Capcom
games.
did that shit.
They would give a nigga beta games and be like, "Here's $30 for the game." He's like, "But you want the real one? You're gonna have to download." What the fuck? Am I saying?
You heard they gave you a Street Fighter game without an arcade. It was like, here's Street Fighter. Short ass.
Oh, I completely missed the Capcom press conference. Was there anything in there?
Monster Hunter, Resident Evil,
No.
some other shit, and that's it.
Resident
what I
Evil,
figured.
what is it? What is an expansion or is it that they
Yeah,
were?
yeah. That's what I figured.
Resident Evil multiplayer. There you go.
It's a multiplayer game for Resident Evil, and then they announced
Who
that
gives a shit about that?
then they announced there's gonna be DLC for Village.
Yeah.
I
That
thought
game was fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
that game is fire. Fucking, I was playing it today, and I was just like, God damn, this guy. It took me a while to get on it, but this game is pretty fucking good.
That game,
Bro, wait till you get to the end, dog. Oh my god.
That's where I am apparently.
Oh, it mind fucks you, bro.
But
you know
what
what I
else?
started playing recently?
I was hoping they were gonna fucking announce Street Fighter because they've been working on it, but
I mean, I was hoping for a Street Fighter
What?
6, but
Street Fighter 6?
they're still milking Street Fighter 5, so whatever.
they've been working on Street Fighter 6 though.
Yeah, well,
After 4, I gave up. 5 was alright.
Listen, don't talk about milking. Like the kings of fucking milking something is goddamn Rockstar. They've been milking fucking Grand Theft Auto Online for fucking 8 years. Nigga, holy shit!
Hasn't it been
Like,
8 years?
it really is 8 years.
they've been milking that shit for like 8 years, son.
Nah.
That game,
it's probably
that-
longer than that.
that game came out in like
That's crazy.
no, maybe not 8 years. Okay, maybe not 8 years. Maybe more like 6. But still,
That's 6 years.
I
to
think
milk a game.
they had that game out.
Crazy.
I think the game out came out. What was it? 2015.
Stop playing with me.
Possibly we could consult the Googles and find
Yes.
Yeah, I
That's
believe.
crazy,
I
bro.
believe it came out 2015.
2013. So yeah, it's about to be 8
2013?
years.
2013?
It's about to be 8 years in September. It'll be 8 years.
Oh,
That's
oh,
hilarious.
Oh my
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Niggas
nigga.
can still play it too.
Yeah, I remember because
Christ.
I was working in GameStop and I was one of my store was one of the nationwide launch stores. So we had a Banshee in front of the store that was designed by West Coast Customs out of a GTR.
Nice.
Oh yeah, out of a Viper. Yeah, I remember. I know that.
Yeah,
Car,
they had the Dodge Viper, and they turned it into a Banshee, and had it parked out front in front of my store. We had a stage built inside the store. They had alchemists come through with a couple artists and shit. It was a wild ass event.
Wow.
But I'm telling you, bro, like
8 years.
talk about talk about beating a dead horse. That is horse guacamole right now.
But you know what though?
8
They're still making money.
Yeah.
They are still making money from online alone.
Bruh,
And now,
I used to
and now
sell
they're
those
just
damn
now-
shark cards, bruh, and I used to be like, "Yo, I said, this kid's mom is not about to spend $100 on a shark card, bro. That's crazy.
They sure did, though.
just for $8 million in game money.
That's wild, bro.
But that's fucked up, man. Cause see, that's the thing is like it's customer demand that will light a fire under a fucking developer's ass. So that's the reason we haven't had a fucking GTA 6 in so goddamn long.
But people have been screaming about GTA 6. They mad
Well,
that it didn't get announced. But then again, you gotta
Well, yeah,
realize-
but it's like because they've been so distracted by GTA Online. If it wasn't for GTA Online being as good as it is, and them keep putting things out,
we would have got a 6 by now.
yeah, we would have because motherfuckers would have been like, "Yo, when the fuck is the next game?" And then Rockstar fucking stocks would have been going down because people are just like, "Fuck Rockstar" right now.
Yep.
You know what's funny when we Rocksteady didn't do anything about the games. That was kind of weirded off. Like
What
they didn't
games?
really, like the two new games that they're coming out with, the multiplayer game, the Gotham Knights, and
They're
then
working on it.
the Suicide one. And I was just like, where?
Suicide
yeah,
Squad.
they didn't
But they showed the
announce
trailer
anything like
last
that,
year.
Because
But
they're working on it.
though, that's all.
Everybody's just working on their games. They're not for real. Come on, let's think about it. A lot of fucking game fucking developers are trying not to keep making these fucking mistakes that these big companies have been making, where they're rushing shit out and it's coming out and we're getting all these low quality fucking games.
Yeah.
And they're not making as much money as they want because they could be if they're starting to see if they fucking make their games as good as it can be, more people will buy them. You won't have people coming online and being like, this fucking game is garbage, and then people who haven't got the game yet are gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna fucking get that shit.
Yeah.
Big budget mistakes. That's what.
Not to mention if you're like really those top streamers, you know, a lot of these streamers won't stream it, and you know, a lot of people tune in to see other people stream, and
Unless they get paid.
yeah, they become what do you call them, ambassadors for certain games.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
yeah.
I mean, let's face it. It's like it's harder to get through that than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, a new Final Fantasy coming out. No, wait, it's through Platinum Game.
I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy, yo. They pissed me off.
They milking 7 right now.
That's what I'm talking about. They pissed me off with that. Like my sister bought that game and she was ready because she played the original like when she was younger.
Uh-huh.
She bought the remake and she was like, all right, I'm ready for this. She got to the ending of that and she was like, where's the fucking rest of the game?
Insert this too, coming out in 2024.
She got pissed when I told her she wanted to fight somebody when I told her, yo, they're gonna bring these out in like
old CD fashion.
No, they're gonna bring it out in like episode fashion.
Yeah.
So
they're gonna do some telltale shit on you.
So them niggas hit them
Well,
with
it's not.
Matrix
But again,
Reloaded. To be
But again,
continued.
it's not. But again, come on, like it's not. It's not. I'm still a very big Final Fantasy fan, and it's not fair for you to expect these niggas to put out Final Fantasy VII, all the content that was in Final Fantasy VII, the original game,
That's true.
and make it and remake it into something this. It would be fucking ginormical, nigga. It has to be. It has to be put out into different games, because for them to put all the content that was in Final Fantasy VII PS1
That shit
over
was like
to
on
That was
3 discs,
what?
right?
2 discs?
yes,
That was
it
two
was
discs,
four
right?
discs.
4 discs, right?
Oh, it was
Four
four.
discs.
It was
Yes.
4. I still
Four
got my
discs, yeah.
copy
I
here somewhere.
forgot it was. Wait, I forgot it was 4.
It was
Yeah,
4
bro.
discs, and that was just one game, and it was PS1. It was PS1 graphics and all that thing, so they had a good amount of time to do that. For PS4 and PS5 and all that, do you understand if they had put out a big giant Final Fantasy game that you would need like a terabyte of fucking space
Word.
He's not fucking-
just for that one game, bro?
Which the PlayStation
Your
5
hard
does
drive
not
is full.
have.
PlayStation.
No, it doesn't. 8.
But it supports hard drives now. It's lit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it does.
They
now.
support up to 8 terabytes.
Yeah, now.
They're gonna
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah, true.
But,
They absolutely need it.
what I seen with that, with what they put out, Final Fantasy Origins. First of all, they fucked up the fucking demo, and when they put it out, the demo just didn't work. It was broken. So everyone who downloaded the demo was like, "What the fuck? This is not working." So now they're fixing the demo. But also, when I was watching the trailer, I was like, "Who the fuck wrote this script, nigga? An 8-year-old?" Because this is the way the fucking characters talk is just like, what the? This is stupid. I gotta beat chaos and I'm here to defeat chaos. Stop saying chaos. The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh shit.
Say chaos one more time.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Stop saying chaos. Don't say that shit no more.
Don't shoot that little motherfucker down, bro.
I think the only thing that kind of like, well, not the only thing, but one of the things that kind of impressed me, which we've already seen it, is the Mario Party Superstars.
Yeah.
I'm copping that.
That's
Word?
fun. Like I would get it just so I could fucking play with the rest of y'all motherfuckers.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
they got online compatibility, and they even have online with the Super Mario Party that they dropped like a year or two ago.
Yeah, those games are the
They
most
just-
fun when
yeah,
you're
they
playing
just
with other
added
people,
online
bro.
capability.
true.
So if any of y'all got it, what's up? Come see me.
Yeah.
Tough with it. Like, goddamn. Like, all right, we'll
you
play.
got-
Come
a
see
Switch,
me,
Chris?
nigga. Yo, you don't understand, nigga. Back in N64 days, when the original Mario Party was out, bro, those games, nigga. Oof, we
Yo,
used
the
to.
four- with the
you
four
used to-
controllers and
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
You used to fuck up this part of your hand. Just
I had
just,
Mad
just,
Callus right
Ah!
here. Mad Callus on the center of my palm, just
Hold
just walling
That
up.
actually hurt real quick. Hold up. That really did hurt.
Yeah,
And
bro.
now you don't even got to do all that. You just shaking the remote around and shit like a fucking
good.
remote.
Like a
Yeah.
Polaroid picture.
Is you can high five each other now and shit too. Like if you're on a team and you win, you can high five each other.
That's what's up.
I love it how his video went out and all he saw was "Arr." I love that shit.
Oh my god. So, with did anybody see anything exciting that they saw at E3? Because I'll tell you right now, I didn't.
Hell no.
Yeah, I did. Well, when it was over.
I was waiting for you to say that shit, bro.
All right.
When it was over.
Yo, before
When it's over.
He's not lying.
It's true. I was thoroughly unimpressed. Like,
Oh my god, I almost
Say it,
spilled my
say-
drink.
wait,
on
wait,
my
wait, 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 wait.
laptop.
Hold on. Say it like you mean it, Sir Wednesday.
I was thoroughly unimpressed.
There you go.
Yeah, and granted, I understand, pandemic situations, but at the same time, it's just the same way how I feel about the roads in New Jersey, probably everywhere else. when we were home for all this time. What were you niggas doing? We were home. We didn't go anywhere. What the fuck were you doing? That's the same feeling I have towards these developers. Like, there was no E3 last year. We were bummed out, like, no E3 show like we do all the time. Same time this time because, you know, the world's coming back with a vengeance. But that's it. That's it.
Yo,
You know,
that's
you know what
it.
it is? It's because everybody's used to doing extravagant stuff. They're still not doing stuff with people there exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
that's what it was. So I think next year we'll see like the crowds back in, so you'll get the interactions with the crowds. Hopefully Sony decides to do something around this time of the year instead of fucking 2 weeks ago. That shit got me so mad. And then they really only displayed like 1 or 2 games and that was it. They spent like 30 minutes just talking about Horizon, which I'm not mad at it. That shit was amazing.
That's
You know,
actually
you know what? Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying that's actually a really good point that he brought up. That this E3 was completely online and digital. It wasn't. There was no crowds. There was no venue to go to. So that's why I guess a lot of motherfuckers are like, yeah, fuck it. Let's show them what we're actually working on. Like just like this little shit that we're gonna put out now. But all the big shit is really coming like next year for real.
Yeah.
Why they even talk to me about this shit?
Because they want people to be excited that the world's coming back. So E3 is back. You know what I was actually excited about when they introduced it last year, coming back this year? G4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, G4.
I was excited about it when he said,
Like that. He's like, yes, we're safe. Thanks
We
to
care.
G4.
Before.
Think about it though. I mean, to me that was way more exciting than this fucking E3 trip of a bullshit.
Jesus Christ, this is so
I agree, man.
lackluster.
I mean, I'm trying to find something good about this year's E3, but I can't.
I'm gonna tell you what I tell Rodney. Stop digging.
No, I'm not. I
You know,
stopped.
I could have gone and did a colonoscopy, recorded it, and it would have been better than the fucking E3.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, you see that? You see that screen? That's my ass.
That's
He's like, boom, 120,000 subscribers. Boom.
Boom.
yeah. kind of like the white dude from Higher Learning. Boom. Yes.
But what? Okay, is there anything that any of you guys were looking for anything specific to show up on E3 by any chance?
I was looking for Street Fighter 6. I was actually looking for like at least maybe because of new consoles, possibly Tekken versus Street Fighter.
We're never getting that shit.
Bro,
You'll find Sasquatch before you find that shit.
You're fucking insane, nigga. They're not making that game.
Correct.
Never.
They're never making that shit.
Street Fighter versus Tekken tanks so badly. They are not making that fucking game.
Correct. Bro, that's the new Pulaski Skyway. We talked about this before. It's not going to happen. And with the grace of this show and our supporters, we might actually get it to happen. Maybe not. But
Nah, we're never getting that shit.
It's not even that. The Pulaski Skyway actually got fucking made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 years after the fucking thing he said it was
After the fact.
That's the same thing like the American Dream was.
Highway was the American Dream.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
about
another one.
that was 8 years. That was about 8-10 years.
Yeah. They said
That
4
shit
years.
is still not finished because it still has areas in it that's not even covered.
That's because ain't no store. There's barely any stores in it.
Because the people who were backing it left.
They're like, fuck this. Well, at least the pool works. The water.
The water park.
The water park works. The roller coasters work. The actual snowboarding and skiing thing works.
All the attractions that'll bring people, that'll bring money in. That's what's popping right now.
Yeah.
Some of the stores there were pretty dope too, but it's a mall at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Correct.
So Wednesday, what about you? Do you have any game that you wanted to at least see,
I'm just
even
waiting
if
for
it
the
didn't
next.
show? Huh?
I'm just waiting for the next Abe game. That's really all I gave a fuck about.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it's coming out,
Yeah.
but if
What are
it
you
ain't here
talking-
yet, then I don't believe it.
The new Ape game already came out.
What's
No, there's a new one that's
the
dropping.
newer one. A newer one. After
They
that one.
they dropped like 3 new ones within the last like 2 years.
Yeah.
Isn't that other one called like Outer Space 2 or something like that? Or-
Oh yeah. The world.
It's
Yeah, the
called
world.
Not Here Yet. Wait.
They're working on that one. Outer space. Outer world.
Oh, the Outer World 2. Yeah.
Outer
Outer
world
World
too.
2.
They're working on it. They said, yeah, we're showing you this little thing, but we ain't done. So
That's
here you go.
not Abe though. That's
No,
No,
not
that's
the
not. I thought that
that's
was.
not the Oddworld games. No.
I thought it was. They coming out with a Mario and Rabbids game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Wait
Those I've played some of those Rabbit games in the past. And those shits are entertaining as fuck.
All I gotta say is,
I mean,
Those
it's like
games,
with how everything went through this this E3 from the parts that I watched, the only thing that I fucking thought of was the part in Endgame with fucking Iron Man, Thor, and them niggas coming up on Thanos. He's like, you could not deal with your failure. So where did that bring you? Right back to me. I'm like, thanks E3 for fucking
wow.
nothing.
Redbeard, what about you? Any games that you were possibly looking for them to speak of?
I can't think of anything because I know that everything that I'm looking forward to is coming way down the line.
Mm.
Like BioWare trying to come back as a company, so they're putting out a new Mass Effect, they're putting out a new Dragon Age. What else? I can't think of anything else. Legend of Breath of the Wild 2 they announced already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Metroid Prime they're coming out with.
Not Prime. Prime is
Not
that
Prime.
that
Prime
that
was the
sh-
classic one.
Prime is that shitty 3D like
Oh, yeah.
like first person
First person.
view. I didn't like that.
If they allowed you to switch views, that game probably would have done better.
Yeah. I mean there was a lot of
over the shoulder.
Yep.
there was a lot of
Something,
people
yeah.
who did like it, but I
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
It was okay.
I-
It just-
I didn't think Metroid was. I liked Metroid for what it was. So now with this new one, Dread, they're going back to their roots and trying to they threw in like cutscenes and shit, but it's still like you see your fucking little ass character going around the fucking map that's how it's supposed to be.
back
Yeah.
to the classics.
Can someone answer me why or what business Kazuya has in fucking Super Smash Brothers?
Somebody put that up, and I'm like,
That's
what
like
the-
asking what Ryu and Ken are being doing there.
What you said?
Oh, put the comment back up.
What was that?
That you put?
Oh, no, there was another comment. There was
How do
No,
you?
there was no other comment.
Okay.
How do-
Udi. What the fuck you write?
They put like I mean that's like they got
How
Terry
does-
Bogard, Ken Ryu.
How the fuck you write in the thing?
Oh, on the side.
On the side where I can't click on shit. It just I just see chat and it doesn't say anything else.
On chat.
But anyway, Smash. I don't know who the fuck is that? Domino Theory.
That's great.
Oh,
You look so confused.
so who you talking about in terms of Smash? Because in terms of Smash, I think everyone is trying to get a fucking character in there now.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
Terry,
they got
they got
5
Ken,
characters in
Ryu.
there, all this crazy shit.
They got Ken, Ryu, Terry Bogard,
Fucking Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they
They
got
just gonna throw every motherfucker in there.
Aren't they
Wow.
putting somebody from Tekken in there?
yeah, it's Kazuya.
Kazuya,
Yeah.
Mishima.
Oh yeah, that
I
was
was
the,
like,
that was the
why?
big one.
Why?
Kazuya.
Yep.
Did you see
Because
the video clip of him throwing people off the
he's
cliff?
just throwing people off the cliff like volcano.
Like, why?
Then he threw Kirby off the cliff, and then he was just like looking down, like where the fuck this nigga going? And then you see Kirby just fly like up to the side of him.
I was waiting for him to suck him up and take his power. Like I wanted to see that would have been dope a little
With
bit.
the
Just
hair?
to see that real quick.
With the hair.
the gloves, yeah.
Bro, you know what's fucked up? If you ever watched the character trailer for Sephiroth when he was announced,
Oh yeah, where he Yep.
there was a silhouette picture of fucking Sephiroth, and it looks like he has his sword run through Mario.
Oh
Yep.
So
yeah.
it looked like Mario, like he had killed Mario and shit. But then I think they revealed that like he was just holding Mario up by his armpit or some shit.
It was through his overalls.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, when you saw that, you were like, "What the fuck? Sephiroth just killed Mario!"
Shock value, straight up shock value.
He was standing up like everybody was down on the ground, like and he's up in the clouds, and then you see Cloud standing there like, "I'm ready, motherfucker!" And he just ransacked through everybody. And we thought Mario was going to be the OG. He was like, "Nope, get your little ass out away from me." Damn, Terry Bogart's in there. I like Terry. Terry's good in there.
Terry Bogard has been out for a while though, like, and that's the character I use the most whenever I do play Smash.
Yo, honestly, Terry has instant ultra smashes. Because when you damage him and he gets when you damage him enough, he can literally do his Buster Wolf or Power Geyser at any moment.
Nice.
I have not played Super Smash in so long. I haven't touched my Switch in forever.
I haven't touched my
I
Switch.
forgot you had a Switch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was talking to Redbeard about that shit. I said, yo, I bought the Switch thinking I was going to play video games every 5 seconds. I played like 5 games, and I'm like, my shit's dead. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Was I stupid? Did I make a dumb decision? But then one of these days, I'm going to whip that Switch out. I'm like, nah, I made the right decision.
Yo, we gotta play some games on the Switch, yo. Like,
Yeah. Okay, we can definitely do that.
Yo, let's get together and I'll bring Mario Party. What's
Well,
up?
if you do it,
Mario
stream it.
Party?
Yeah, that's the way to go
Hey.
if we're gonna play it together.
I'll bring Mario Party. I'll bring Smash, and we'll go in.
That sounds like a plan.
Thank you for the biddies, Savage Queen. Welcome to the stream.
Tell her to come this way.
They watch, yeah. Go to
Hey,
the
hey, watch
Are you
here.
Are you streaming on your
Views
stream?
here.
Oh yeah, I'm doing.
We need the views here, buddy.
He's streaming on both.
Yeah, I got y'all here, and I got y'all here. The power of dual monitors.
You're a dual monitor.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. That's gonna be an emoji. That's gonna be fucking an emoji.
What's gonna be the most?
You always do that shit.
I went on Al's stream and said you ain't shit.
Savage Queen, come on by the official True Story, bro. We oh, you see the podcast going on.
We're doing what you see us doing.
We are. If you have any questions about E3 or what you saw from E3, or did you watch E3, definitely comment in the official True Story Bro stream right now to see what did you like, what didn't you like, or
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah, ask us some questions, and we post it up so the guys can read it and then answer it. But while we wait for that, is there any fighting games that you guys want to be remade?
Bloody
Any old fighting games?
Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar?
Yeah, damn.
And that's probably the only one.
Because I
Still
want
my
to
team, bro.
rematch
Okay.
this clown right here. Because this nigga, when I first met him, I hated him because he played Bloody Roar Ultimate and he picked the cheapest fucking character in the game. I said, "Oh, I hate that big motherfucker."
Cheap.
And here
Could
he
be
is,
the Penguin.
15 years later, as one of my best friends ever, and I just had the enormous amount of hate thriving in my soul against this fucking asshole.
That shit is funny, bro. Like they both answered like they've been waiting for that question to be asked for fucking their entire lives.
Yes. That was
Bloody
so
roar.
unanimous.
Bloody roar.
Is there any fighting
That
game?
story never gets old to me.
It really does.
Is there
Hit
any?
this
Is,
nigga with a white hot fury that could collapse a sun and kill a galaxy.
that's funny. That's how I met that motherfucker too in fucking college when motherfuckers were playing they were playing fighting games and shit. And this nigga was the loudest motherfucker in there. Like, nah, fuck that. Fight me again.
Yo, remember when he got beat by Jasmine in what's that game?
It was Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
He got beat like 7 times in a row.
She fucked him up, and this nigga did a move, and he did the back move and knocked that nigga off the fucking waterfall or whatever the fuck he was. He's like, this bitch, I got something for this bitch. He's like, yeah. I was like, she still beat you 6 times, nigga.
Meanwhile, Sir Wednesday's over here is all like, you got push-ups to do. He's like, I'll do them later. Never did.
I don't do my push-ups in front of people. So what you're saying is
You don't do them at all, motherfucker.
None of it makes sense.
I do push-ups in private so that I can not do them and tell people I did.
Yep.
Exactly. He's like, one. That was enough. I did like 15. You could do them. You still owe like 260 push-ups. If you want to make do on that, and actually make that happen, we'll appreciate that.
Ain't happening.
That's what I thought.
Redbeard,
Devil.
Redbeard, you got a fighting game, an old fighting game you want to be remastered or redone?
I'm not big on fighting games. I do like the.
I know you're more of an RPG person.
I do like the Mortal Kombat games and all that shit, but I can't really think of anything that I would want to see come back out.
Okay.
How about Tattoo Assassins? Have you ever played that game?
No, I haven't.
I heard of it, but I never what?
Tattoo Assassins is it was a Mortal Kombat clone that they put out. You don't remember when fucking Mortal Kombat came out? There was so many games, so many lowbrow fucking fighting games that came out after it, trying to be.
Yeah. What is it
Like
like? What?
Pit Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Pit
Well,
Fighter.
no,
Oh my god.
because Pit Fighter was his own. It was his own thing.
It really was.
Tattoo Assassins was like a game where it was like these cartoon characters who were fighting each other, and they had weapons. And if you touched if you did the right combination of buttons, you could like dismember people or cut their heads off and shit. Like remember that game Tao Feng?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like that.
That was Xbox first, or Xbox 360.
No, it was Xbox. Regular Xbox.
Was it Xbox?
I think it was
Yeah.
regular Xbox.
How do you? Wait, can you? No, I can't share my screen on this bitch.
Yeah, you can't just press that little thing, share screen.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It won't let me.
It's because
wait.
wicked.
Maybe it will.
It does. You can share.
Oh, it does.
It's because you're wicked.
It does. Now maybe you could share that video.
There we go. Okay, so 10 Mortal Kombat clones that I found.
What the fuck is that?
Die? What is that?
What is that? Nah, bro.
Keep going. I'm pretty sure it
never
gets worse.
die.
It gets worse.
Time
What is that?
Time Slaughter. I remember Time Killer, but I don't know Time Slaughter.
Time Slaughter. That shit look like it said Time Laughter. All right, but
Why is everybody in street jackets
It
though?
might as
Like
well
you
have
see
been.
that?
Yeah. Never seen
Blackheart?
Blackheart.
I never heard of these games.
Me
Nah,
neither.
This Blackheart looks like it was a free-to-play game. It was like a supposedly hidden gem of like fighting games, but I've only seen this gameplay of this once. It almost looks like Mugen stuff.
This nigga looks like Mr. Bill, but the killer.
This one?
Yeah. Like, oh no, Mr. Bill, that nigga. The fuck is this?
I don't know.
It looks god awful.
Cardinal Sin?
Yeah, Cardinal Sin. They did the same Mortal Kombat shit. Let's spell it different so people can know that we're fucking illiterate as well as terrible at
Survival
making
arts.
games.
Survival arts.
Oh my god.
So, bro, there was a lot more than I fucking even heard of. Holy shit! Ultra Vortec.
Yeah.
So that's like a combine of Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct.
Yep.
What is this?
Theorem
What
Fighters.
is this?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
yo,
wait,
you know who that is, though, right?
look,
That's
it's Luke Cage.
from UMC Masters.
It's the real Luke Cage.
Yeah, Sojo Pack, yeah. Sunju
Bruh.
Pack. All I gotta say is this: you know that phenomenon that happens when women give birth, so they can forget about how fucking painful it is. I think we all had that. That's why we don't remember any of these fucking times.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Because we never pushed any War Gods. I remember War
What
Gods.
in the world? War God.
War Gods. Yeah, it's fucking god awful.
What?
Clay
Oh, yeah, I
Fighter.
remember this.
I remember
I
that
played
one.
this. This was actually not that bad.
It wasn't, but it wasn't that good either.
Yo,
Well, I figured
Goofy.
Clay Fighter was his own thing, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Bio Freaks?
I don't remember Bio Freaks.
I don't.
Damn, I thought they were gonna mention Thrill Kill, but I guess because it was his own thing.
I guess, but Thrill Kill was a part of those clones, though. That's what I don't get.
That's true. That fucking shit didn't come out in the US though. You had to go get that shit imported.
Yo,
Yeah.
Oblivion.
Got a fucking cannibal, a doctor eating a foot, and each round the foot gets smaller and smaller and shit. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Oh man.
So I saw that shit. I was like, oh my god, what kind of ridiculous ass show is this?
Yo, my nigga, I was fucking watching. I was about to watch Art of Action last night, but I was fucking thinking if I should save it or not because our boy Louis Tan is on there, and I'm like, now it's not his fault. Mortal Kombat was the way it was, but it's like I want to watch this nigga and I want to see what his fucking reaction to Mortal Kombat and how his Arcana was beat me up, man, and did he know what it was and how fucking terrible it was gonna be at the end of the fucking movie.
He said, "Beat me up, man."
Beat me up, man. Yeah, because that was his power. Get my ass whooped, and then I release energy. What kind of shit was that? Ugh.
That was terrible. Just terrible.
Oh,
God, fuck. It's just. I wish there was more to really.
I thought you were about to cry the way you fucking.
I know, right?
No. I wish there was like more to what? What's up?
I tell you what, you, especially you, Echo Ninja, you're a fucking Jackie Chan freak.
Yeah.
Look up the Kung Fu Master Jackie Chan. That was a Mortal Kombat Jackie Chan game where there was like 6 versions of Jackie Chan, and then there was other characters, and then there was other characters, and it was a fighting. It was like a Mortal Kombat fighting game.
What was it called?
The Kung Fu Master Jackie Chan. I think that's what it was called.
Well,
So it was a Mortal Kombat clone just with Jackie Chan. Whenever you played
like fucking Mortal Kombat.
Whenever you played with the other characters, you were able to do fatalities and everything. But whenever you played against Jackie Chan, you could never kill that nigga. Like you would beat Jackie Chan, and then Jackie Chan would just get up and give you a fucking thumbs up, like, "Ha, you beat me." But you could never kill that nigga. Like Jackie Chan made his own game, man. And he was like, "You could never kill me. Fuck that. I'm Jackie Chan."
That sounds.
Hold up.
Look that shit up.
I mean, it
Hold
wasn't
on,
like the
I got
Jet Li
It's
you.
game.
hilarious.
It wasn't
It's
like the Jet
hilarious.
Li game, was it?
No,
I
it wasn't.
like
It was
that
a
game.
fighting. The Jet Li game was like an adventure game. There you go. The Kung Fu Masters, the Jackie Chan.
I don't.
Holy
Oh shit,
shit!
wrong thing.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, Craig, quick, turn off your porno link. Shit all colorful. What was that? Sweaty Big Booty Babes Part 4. Only on the Spank Me channel.
Okay.
Yo, this is wow.
The fuck is that?
Kung Fu Master Jackie Chan. Wow, I don't believe.
The only other video game he had was that. Remember that video game where he was like a fucking boxy ass cartoon character, Stunt Master, I think it was
Oh,
called.
Stuntmaster, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
You did
Sam
yourself a favor
Wong.
by not remembering it.
These are people from his stunt crew.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I could imagine how this pitch meeting went. Hey Jackie, you're such a big star. Have you ever thought about getting into the video game industry? Video games? You don't say. And then
There's a
this
fucking
bullshit. He's
dragon.
Like,
Is that a? Wait, is it killing somebody?
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
fatalities
killing
in the
me.
game. The only time you couldn't use fatalities was against Jackie Chan.
Wow.
What's that? Wait, what's that nickname?
That's
It's,
fine.
it's gameplay.
That's game.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
well-
gameplay? Oh, hold on.
Play that.
You
Hold
gotta
on.
go about 12. If you go about 12 minutes in, that's when Jackie is a character playing.
Jesus Christ.
12 minutes in.
This nigga got up and he gave the thumb. I was like, "You're
I
getting
told
better."
you. He gets up.
you can't kill Jackie Chan. Not at all.
He gets up and he fucking just gives you a thumbs up. That's how you know you beat him.
Oh, there he goes.
right there.
This is
Ah.
crazy.
They see me loading. They hating. You got that
Somebody
big
else
time money.
Have somebody else put it up. It's in the private chat. All right. Well, now you play, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's how it works.
He's fighting with his hands behind his back.
And these are all. Those were all. I think those were all like the movie characters. So I don't know which one was it that.
Wow.
Here we go.
Got my girl fighting Jackie Chan with the power of white privilege.
Wow. I'm gonna win.
That shit is crazy.
If I don't win, I'm calling your manager.
The power of Karen.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She got that nigga.
Damn.
What?
He's
What?
actually
Yeah.
doing it.
Oh, Dragon Balls? What the fuck?
I'm
that
telling you,
hit-
nigga.
He hit
Yo, bitch slapping him, yo.
Damn.
Yo,
That's
how
the Karen
fucking
Fury
long?
move. That's a 19 hit combo.
What
No,
a
we're-
fucking combo,
Look,
nigga!
watch right here.
Look. See, this is what happens. Yep.
Yo.
When you play,
Oh,
see, there you go. When you play with the other characters,
Oh my.
they
God.
just get beat. They just die. Jackie Chan
Wait,
always
wait,
gets
what
up.
was that? White privilege, yo?
Oh my god. I don't know.
Some of the Dragon
Infinity
Balls.
Stones.
Yo, seriously, those are. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Look at
Here
this.
we go. Here we go.
This fucking
Brutality.
Look.
The power of white
One.
privilege.
Gotcha.
What the?
Yeah.
He did not do that.
Yeah.
You see that
Oh
fucking?
my
God.
That was
You see that fucking happy friendship dance she did at the end? Holy shit!
Wow.
Hey, she beat Jackie Chan by bitch slapping. So I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Well, she was so happy because she got that Jackie Chan thumbs up.
Bad.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, that was crazy.
Hit her with the. I want to see your manager special.
I don't.
I tell you, bro.
I don't. No, 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 no.
And that was back. That was back when like Jackie Chan was at the height of his popularity and shit. Like nigga
Rumble
was
in the
basic.
Bronx?
Like the motherfucker was basically the president of China and shit.
Like Rumble in the Bronx era or before that?
Yo,
I
you
don't
froze it.
know.
Well, he was always big in China, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still think he's pretty
He
big in
is.
China, but
Oh
like
yeah, still, that's never gonna go away.
there was times there was that time where he was big over there, and then he was giant over here. Like we had just heard about that nigga, and fucking so yeah, it probably was like around Rumble in the Bronx type era.
So, I mean, we've had besides Jackie Chan, there's been what is it? Another game like Jet Li had a game, and then
Jet Li, yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
Rise to
that
Honor.
game, bro. Like, it was
there's
Rise to
Sammo Hung.
Honor.
Yeah,
Sammo Hung
I
had a
liked
game.
it. A lot of people didn't like it because of the controllers, but I was like,
Sammo Hung had a game.
That's Sammo Hung.
What?
Nah.
Chow Yun Fat.
No,
Sammo-
look at
oh.
this shit.
what?
What is this?
That's Sammo Hung. Chow Yun
That's
Fat.
the same game.
That's the same game.
It's the same game.
What fatality is that? I don't understand.
This
Oh
shit.
my God.
Wow. Wait a minute. Wait. Is that a friendship that he turned into a dog?
I don't know.
I can't deal with it now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways.
I could have gone the rest of my night. not knowing that.
Anyways.
Yo, you remember what was you remember Stranglehold with Chow
That's
Yun
what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Oh,
Stranglehold.
the fucking movie. Yeah.
No, the game Stranglehold.
There was a strangle. Oh yeah, the Chow Yun Fat game when he.
Yeah, it was supposedly the direct sequel to like Hard Boil, the movie.
Yeah.
Yep. I
I
had
was
that
supposed to
game.
borrow that game too, and them niggas both beat it, and then they had to send it back. Fuck both of you. I hate your guts. Forever.
I didn't play it. What you talking about?
You know what? Yeah, that's right. He did. I remember you played it at his house, possibly, or some shit like that. I remember you there one time.
I probably
I
brought it
never
over.
played it. I probably watched him play it.
That's true.
I probably brought it over to the house and he played it.
It was one of those things where y'all niggas was together, and I saw the stranglehold. Yeah, I remember.
He was, but he wants to blame us both.
Yes, for everything.
Stranglehold. What was that fucking game where you were like a cop and you had a dog with you?
Sleep. No. I was about to say Sleeping Dogs, but that's not the game.
No, that's
No.
something right. Dead to Rights.
Dead to
What?
Rights.
Dead to Rights.
Yeah,
Okay,
remember that shit? There was two of them. There was Dead to Rights and Dead to Rights too.
Yep. I think there was a 3.
No,
Nah,
There's
there was
only
no
two.
3. Only 2.
There was
I
two.
think the third one was a prequel or some shit like that.
no, there was
The
no
second
third
was
one.
prequel.
Okay, so it was 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fighting game.
Damn, Sleeping Dogs was a good game, man. Like that's a game they should follow up on.
Yeah, they should. Sleeping Dogs is a really good game. It still stands up now.
Yeah.
There's one fighting game that I kind of wanted them to.
I want them to bring back Prosciutto Blade.
I wanted them to bring that back
yeah.
for the Wii.
They kind of did though. Like there has been like samurai games where they never made it as big. Well, I can't say as big as Bushido Blade because Bushido Blade didn't make it really big. We just know it because we all played it.
Samurai
But there-
Showdown game big.
But there have been like samurai type games where you have to like it's really strategic and like one strike can finish the entire fight.
Facts.
Samurai Showdown.
Nah, Samurai Showdown was kind of like a fighting. It was kind of like Street Fighter with samurais.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prosciutto
we're
Blade
talking
was
about-
like
we're
the
talking
Tekken
about
of
strategically.
samurai games.
I mean, they did have like fatalities at the end where you actually cut somebody's head off. And, like, Like if you did a
Bushido
hard
Blade,
flash,
yeah.
you just see the body.
But we were
just flash.
talking about like actual like how Bushido Blade was, where you could end the fight with just one strike, like one
Yeah,
good strike.
If your
Yeah.
strategy was up, like if you tap a nigga's toe, he's walking on one leg, and you can use that to your advantage. That's the type of game, not like Soul Calibur. Where
Yeah, you could
tap the
disable
nigga 90
you could
times and you
disable
got back
people's
up.
limbs and shit.
Yeah, Soul Calibur. I mean, Soul Calibur's still good.
Oh yeah, I know,
You know
but
what
it's a
was,
different
you know
kind of
what
game.
was actually a good series? Way of the Samurai.
Oh, Way of the Samurai, yeah.
Yeah,
Way
that
of the
was.
Samurai was good, but that's not fighting though. That's adventure.
No, it's still,
Well,
but
you
I
just
still
talking
like
about
it.
games in general.
I just like it in general. Oh yeah, and for PlayStation they came out with the Bushido Blade
Yeah.
for the original PlayStation.
Original PlayStation. Yeah.
Yep. And
I don't know about
my
any.
fucking screen fixed.
What?
I said I can't wait to get my fucking screen fixed so I can have a real computer again. Instead of this desktop situation I got here. Hopefully these niggas can't fix it so they can give me a new model.
So, man with no nickname. What game? Well, what fighting game did you want them to bring back?
Fighting game
Or you had anticipated that they were going E3 was going to do
that I had a game that I had anticipated. I mean, I already
fighting
went
game
over that.
wise.
Fighting game wise,
Oh, he's changing the fighting game. So.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know, bro. I'm tired of fighting games at this point.
Yeah, I'm saying like fighting games really don't fucking get me anymore. Like all they do is make me mad.
They make everybody mad. I mean, shit.
Hey, fuck this goddamn game, bro.
A lot of times now, they're mainly meant for like tournaments and shit. So you're only playing like a random story mode where you go through like 8 people and that's it. The game is over.
Those are awesome, by
Tired
the
of
way.
that shit.
I read them.
Yep.
You got him. I need
What's
him.
that?
The Last
On
Ronin.
the last Ronin.
The Last Ronin combo.
The Last Ronin? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I read how Leonardo and Casey died. It was crazy.
All right, don't spill the beans though.
I'm not.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, yo, spoilers. Fucking spoiler ass nigga. We got 5 people watching the stream.
This entire channel. This entire channel is chock full of spoilers. You go on YouTube and you just see spoilers galore. I did the review for Spiral and I didn't even get a chance to say spoiler alert. I just did it and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, that's how it be.
That's a good one, Redbeard.
I got these gems at the thrift store.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
meatloaf.
wow.
What?
$7, my nigga. I'm trying to rebuild my collection.
That's what's up, man.
Oh my god.
Fighting game though, I mean, I don't know, yo. Bloody
No,
Roar is
okay.
definitely up there.
Okay, here's one. What was, other than everything, Sir Wednesday,
Shit,
what
you
was
got my
the
whole
worst
shit.
thing that they announced on E3?
Oh, okay.
What was the worst thing they announced? See,
Yeah,
at that point, I wouldn't
The
even know.
introduction of V3.
Yo, that's not it, Jesus.
Terrible.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man.
All right, let me go through
I
this list.
already
Let me
stated
see
my
what we
piece.
got.
I'm not gonna beat a dead horse.
That's true.
A bag of candy is not gonna come out that nigga, so there's no point.
A little veer off until man, I'm gonna come. Did anybody see the trailer for the new?
No nickname is here. You talking about Redbeard?
No, whatever. What?
It's two different people.
Did anybody see the trailer
Well
for the
done,
new
racist.
He-Man cartoon?
For the what?
New He-Man cartoon.
No, I didn't see the trailer.
Yep, it looks pretty good.
I heard it.
But I've
It
been
looked-
watching the shit out of Masters of the Universe for the last 2 weeks now. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
One of the big, you know what saddens me? And I didn't have a camera at this one point when we were at fucking Rhode Island Comic Con, and I was just trying to find you dudes after like we did the whole Eddie Winslow Bad Friend Award. I was walking around, and you guys were doing the Jedi training courses for the kids and shit. I came by and I saw a Skeletor, and I said, "Oh shit, Skeletor!" He's like, "Yes." And I said, "You the Alpha and the Omega." And then he said, "So as you die, I shall be reborn." Nigga, my face turned white. I said, "He said the fucking line." And I had no camera. I was so mad. I was happy.
Kind of like me
and
meeting
mad
Keanu
at the
Reeves.
same time. Nigga, I was so happy. And I was like, "I'm gonna find you. You gonna be here all day?" He said, "Yeah." Never found that nigga again. That's like
Kind of like me when I
$20
met Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, and your bitch ass didn't have your phone was full. And I kept telling you about that. My phone is full.
I think
I
we
said,
all
"Delete some
had
shit."
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That shit happened to me at WrestleMania. I was at WrestleMania 29, and I was trying to make my way out the arena, and I ran into Kofi, and I was like, "Oh shit!" He was like, "You want to take a picture?" And I was like, "My phone died." He was like, "Damn, maybe next time." Then I was like, "There's never gonna be a next time." And he just started laughing.
that's like I was going to Otakon one year, and I was staying at the hotel across from the convention, and I'm getting out. I get into the elevator, about to head down. Next, you know, I'm like with my one buddy, and these three dudes come in the elevator, and they were going down to the lobby. And my friend starts nudging me. He was like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, nigga, you know who that is?" I'm like, "Oh, who's this random dude?" He's like, "Yo, that's Chris Rock." I was like, "No, it's not. That nigga's not Chris Rock." And then he turned sideways, and I was like, "Oh, that nigga's Chris Rock." so I'm like, yo, be calm, be cool. I'm looking at his two bodyguards. I was like, I'm just like, they some big motherfuckers too. And before when the door opens to the lobby, I said, "Yo, my man, you Chris Rock?" He was all like, "What is it?" He's like, "Who else the fuck I'd be?" And the door closed. I was like, "The nigga was Chris Rock." And I didn't even think about getting a picture of nothing.
You just wanted to ask that question. Hey, are you Chris Rock? But that happens, bro, because when I met Busta Rhymes in the streets of fucking New York City. But I was younger back then, so it was just like, oh shit, no one thought to get a picture because it was like, holy shit, is that Busta Rhymes? And then like he saw us staring at him and he just got hostile as fuck. Like, fuck you looking at, son? I was like, what the fuck? What happened? I don't know. He's like, what you looking for? She's like, you looking for something? I was like, holy shit. And I was in the car with my mom, and my mom is like, hey, they're just kids. And he was just like, and I guess he's like realized that he was being hostile for no reason. So then he had a complete 180. He was like, hey, what's up, little bro? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, Busta Rhymes.
Because he's super like, he's super what do you call it? I guess confrontational in person.
Fuck, I saw it firsthand.
I met him in person too one time, and I kept my distance because I was like, yo, that's Busta Rhymes over there, bro. I'm not even gonna go near that nigga. And one dude goes next to him with a camera, and he's like, get that fucking camera on my face, bro. And I was like, see, that's why I'm not going over there. I got a camera in my hand. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I mean,
he just saw that. Yeah.
I mean, that's how I
just
felt
saw-
when I met Big Show. I met Big Show at a kids event, right? And
what were you doing at a kids event?
Don't do that.
You know what I love? I love how your face is like, you're like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
What do you mean?
I wish I could get a zoom shot of you fucking.
What do you mean do
Don't
that? Well, whoever edits this is gonna have to fucking do that fucking zoom in on his face and play the fucking Kill Bill confrontation music like
Don't do that.
No, I was at a kids event.
So you met Big Show last year, and
No, it wasn't last year. Can you let me finish the story? Stop jumping over what I'm saying.
What were you doing at a kids event last
Stop
year?
talking over, please. So I met Big Show, and what happened was it was a bunch of us. So it was all like most of Saber Guild. We were there for the kid show we were doing, and then they said, "Oh yeah, you guys have there's food in the back. You can eat the food. Cool, right? We can chill here." So Big Show comes in. Daniel Bryan comes in too. Big Show, like we ate the food, and there was more food coming, but Big Show got mad at us that we ate the food apparently. And they were like, "Well, you guys can't be here now. This and that. This and that." I'm like, "Well, y'all said we can be here and eat the food." "Well, yeah, that must have been a mistake. Somebody said you." I was like, "No, that was a mistake. The people who run this shit just said, we can eat the food." So we left. And Jeff, he was like, "Yo, man, much respect to you, man. Yo, I'm a big fan of you." He was just like, mad as hell that we eat and that we ate the food. This motherfucker was mad. So he was walking around steaming hot. It was just fucked up. He just gave us the biggest cold shoulder in the world.
Because y'all ate his food.
How was that your fault? The nigga didn't pack a Lunchable.
He pulled a Patrick. Y'all ate my own food. Now I'm gonna starve.
But you know what's fucked up? Big Show was a big time celebrity. You know how much his celebrity went down that he went to a show with the Saber Guild and they ate his food.
It wasn't our show.
I hate him.
It wasn't our show.
I hate him. I fucking hate him.
I hate you right now for that.
It wasn't our show. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. You so nigga for that.
It wasn't our show.
How can the Big Show ever call himself a celebrity?
Oh my god.
It wasn't our show. It was kid.
I went to do a fucking show, and these motherfuckers with their plastic sticks ate all my food.
You know what's hilarious? If when cons get back to normal and then the Big Show just shows up out of nowhere and he'll see lightsabers, he's like, "Lightsabers, the saber good. They're back again. I must hide my food."
He probably don't fuck with Star Wars just because of that.
Word up. He'll be like,
He
"Every
don't
time
even watch it no more.
But you know, every time that nigga sees brightly colored lights, he wants to choke slam the shit out of somebody.
George Lucas must pay."
Oh shit! Oh my god! So okay. So Wednesday, you mentioned Rhode Island Comic Con, which we will be there this year.
Why are you a robot?
I don't know. We will be there this year, November 5th through the 7th. So look out for us.
Cool. Yep.
We will be asking questions to random people.
Are we doing anything special there? Are we gonna have a booth? Are we gonna chill? We gonna do some live potting or what? Like, what's up?
I mean, we could do it on the go, maybe.
Trying to eat celebrities' food.
He's like, "What you got, casserole?"
Whoever goes,
yo.
bro, we just gotta speak it to the green room.
That would be an actual good thing to do. Just walk, just toe in the back, be like,
I don't know because William Shatner will come out of nowhere. Why are you eating the food?
Because it's convention.
Yo, that'd be real fucked up. We go back like backstage and eat Goku.
Fuck out of here, Captain Kirk.
But I do know that the cast of Cobra Kai is going to be there.
Oh, I'm eating Johnny's food. Fuck all that.
The cast of Cobra Kai is going to be there. The cast of The Mandalorian is going to be there. Chandler Riggs, basically Carl, is going to be there.
I give a damn about him.
God damn.
I hated his character, then I liked his character, then he died. So, it is what it is. Why are you still around, my friend?
Yeah,
I mean, Jar Jar dude, that's right.
I can't believe I don't know why the guy who plays I forgot his name in Home Improvement.
Tim Allen.
Tim
Allen?
Allen.
No, not that guy.
Oh,
The
Al.
other guy.
Which other guy?
Al. Or
Al
the.
Borland. Is there gonna be there?
Richard Kind.
Some people from Leave It to Beaver is gonna be there like I care. Some people from Banana Splits.
Banana
Nostalgia,
Splits.
that's what it is.
The banana splits. How do you not know what the banana splits are? If you see a picture, you'll probably be like, oh.
We got the voice of Bartek is gonna be there. Justin Cook, like a whole bunch of people. Oh, Rampage Jackson. What the fuck? He hasn't been in nothing since 18. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, no. The last thing he did was, I think the last thing he did was a UFC fight, and that was it.
When?
The last.
Bellator, not UFC, Bellator.
Yeah. Okay, Bellator.
Yeah, so the last thing he did was beat some nigga's face in. All right, cool.
I mean,
His food.
so basically, all of the list is still empty for the moment because it's still like to be announced with other people. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out pretty well this year.
I'm pretty sure by September they'll have more people.
Yeah, hopefully nobody backs out like they usually do.
What is it? November, right?
November 5th to the 7th.
Yep.
Now we I didn't schedule any table because that shit is like $400 or $500 for the
Yeah, they can
weekend.
suck my dick. That's why
You don't need table for one day. You don't need.
That's why my equipment's portable. We're gonna be walking around with packs on. We don't need to be sitting.
Bro,
Yeah.
Bro, Al, like that $400 or $500, that's straight price. Like even for a day, that's straight price.
That's
Bro.
wild.
Ridiculous, bro.
That's fine though. We can probably
that's
That's
why
fine. That's fine. We can walk around
That's why
anyway.
I booked that, needless to say, be like, yeah, I don't know if this booth shit is legit this year. So hopefully we see those motherfuckers and get that crossover show.
split a booth with them.
That we've been dreaming of.
Yeah, I mean, we do that on here, so we'll get that shit going.
But yeah, and they got like a whole, like most places, they got like after parties and bullshit like that. But anyway, we're gonna be there November 5th through the 7th this year, and we all gonna be there, just doing the normal shit that we usually do.
You're
celebrity food.
looking really good in your video station. You ain't looking like you're being interrogated by Bill Duke, like you normally do. It's like you done fucked up. See,
That's because of the phone app.
oh really?
Yeah, because
I have
if
a
you
better setup too, and my
look
life.
at my camera is straight ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't even want to turn mine on. Mine's gonna look like shit.
And now I got that one. Hey.
Which one was that? Was that the regular?
That was the Mac camera, bro.
Gross.
I'm using my Samsung Note 20.
That's
Well, not the Note, the S20 Ultra, and I'm running 720p, 30 frames.
Damn, that's way better than this camera that comes on this $1,000 computer.
I paid 14 for this shit. This is bullshit.
I think Redbeard's drink too much to the point where he's getting tired.
No, I'm good.
Shit, I'm filming the fucking potato.
What?
Fucking Wednesday. That soundproof foam on the wall behind you, is that like decoration or does that shit actually work?
Oh, it works for my direction, but for the opposite end, not so much.
That's what it
Maybe you
says.
can have it on the other side.
So because Chuck's behind me and he doesn't have as much, so I hear his computer sometimes, but I just be blasting my shit, so I don't give a fuck. But if I were to say something, it would absorb it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Well, would you like some? I got some I'm trying to get rid of. I gave it a shit ton to the Chris, and I got a little bit of it over here. Would you care for some?
But like the only wall that I would put it on, I already have some artwork up on, so I don't know where the fuck I would put it.
Well, here's the thing. You could put it. You could put it to what, the left of you or the right of you, and you can put it on that wall. It'll absorb the sound, so it doesn't sound like you're in a fucking hallway.
Mm.
Because from time to time, it sounds like you're in a hallway. So you can either put it in the wall in front of you or on the side.
Maybe you could give it to Sean so he could put it on his wall, so I don't have to. So I don't have to hear him fucking his bitches all goddamn.
Wow. Oh my God.
Nigga, he's not lying.
Uh,
Nigga, he's not lying.
Yo,
I
I'm
hear
not
it in my
fucking.
room, and I'm
Yeah,
upset.
I'm not fucking around. This nigga is a Tinder whiz. So he got some bitches here all the goddamn time, and there sometimes it's cool, and then there's other times where the bitches just make more noise than they should. Like, shut up, bitch. Like, come on,
Which
come
Yeah,
on.
like
which one is Sean again?
you know, Sean.
Oh, that's Sean. Where you
Yeah.
been?
Yeah.
My nigga, Mr. Casanova, he started taking a break and going to their places now. I said, thanks, nigga. I get to actually sleep.
Yeah.
Some bitches coming in here yelling like Xenia Warrior Princess, like, "Ah!" I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I be getting mad because whenever I have a girl in here and they don't make as much noise, I'm like, come on, bitch, I'm trying to fucking prove something here.
Oh my God. It's a
Oh,
competition.
God.
It's a competition.
It's like, you want to race, eh?
All right, you want to be quiet and shit. You're gonna be sore in the morning. You're gonna stay quiet. You better start yelling, bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Oh.
You know what's crazy is that we're talking about this shit now, and the viewership is going up at this time. Other shit, like what the fuck?
I'd be mad as hell. Like, what's wrong? Did you not enjoy? No, it was really good. Why are you so quiet? Because you have roommates. That's the point, bitch.
Sometimes they don't understand that shit.
Oh, God.
That's the point. This
Trying to
is
let
a
niggas know about my
competition.
supreme victory.
Stop playing with me.
He's like, I want to go. He's like, I want to go outside my room, look at my roommates, and high five all them niggas. Just be like, ha.
Hey, bitches want to be
Not even that.
loud when I'm in my mom's crib and shit. Yo, shut up.
Not even that. I just wanna walk out. When they see me, I just go.
Yeah, bro. You saw what I did there? You know what I did there.
You want to look like that black dude in the Snickers commercial.
Chocolate peanut soy.
He was
Mountaintops and waterfalls of caramel. Prancing nougat in the meadow, sing a song of satisfaction to the world.
Oh,
Speaking of commercials like that, I think the most racist one was with that dude on the KFC commercial. Did you ever see that shit?
oh, the dancing.
Where my man was dancing with the chicken wing.
They did a Guile song behind.
Yeah, they looped that fucking clip with the fucking Guile theme over and over and over again. It's the greatest shit I've ever seen.
Nah,
Oh,
the
God.
most racist commercial. I said racist. The most racist commercial. The most racist commercial ever was a fucking Optimum Cable commercial, and that shit was wild. That for the Spanish family, they had the telenovelas. With the fucking Asian family, they brought out Kung Fu Fighters. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I'm like, what's next? The black family.
That was a fucking completely white team
Oh hell yeah!
handling that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you think they think of, and nigga, you're not fucking wrong. Yeah, that's exactly what they think of us.
I mean, come on now.
It was so bad. They had I think they even had a Matador at one point, but I gotta rewatch.
They had a Matador?
Nigga, they just had it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn it, why did you do that? Why did you do that, Chris?
I don't know what
Everything.
that was some fucking magic, nigga. I don't know how you did that shit.
Yeah, word up. Everything. Nah, don't show it.
Yo, he about to do it.
Oh. No.
I remember this one.
Oh
And that
no.
thing does go with everything.
The music's probably gonna be muted anyway.
Yeah.
That shit.
You know what? That theme does go with everything. Because I remember they used that theme in Maury. And he was like, you are not the father. And then the nigga started
The Guile theme song works with everything.
I tell you what, man, that shit does make you hungry for chicken, though.
You know what's funny? Because of you, thanks, Chris. Now I want some fucking chicken.
Yo, bro, I was trying to figure out what to eat like probably an hour before the show started. I'm still here trying to figure that shit out. So I'm like, damn, what am I gonna have when I fucking log off?
I'm lucky I ate before I started.
Oh, I had a
Are you
fucking
humming it?
when you said you were gonna go eat, I fucking went and I picked up a fucking ice cream cone. The fucking Mr. Softy drove by and shit, and I was like, Nick, and I just fucking ran out. It was the worst shit ever because I felt like I was 4 years old. You ever see a kid, like a 4 or 5 year old kid that got a fucking ice cream cone that shit just melting and it's all over his face and shit?
Yeah.
I that was me of about an hour and a half ago. And you were like, yo, is anybody gonna get on? And I'm like with a fucking napkin, like I'm about to get on right now. I had there was ice cream all over my fucking hands, everything, bro. I was mad.
We got on like, bro, what
This.
did you get on?
Yeah, it's funny as hell imagine how funny it looks when he actually gets out there to stop the fucking ice cream truck. Like, hey, nigga, come here.
I stepped outside. And he was on the corner and he just looked at me. He waved and I was like, and I walked up to him. I've never seen that nigga before in my life.
You gotta
And I
come
walked
back.
out and he just waves at me and I'm just like, and I just walked right to his fucking truck.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, I want some ice cream.
Oh my god.
Yo, that shit used to be $1 back in the days, bro. That shit was $2.50, bro.
Yep, it used to be $1.
I know, bro.
If you want a sprinkle, it's $1.25.
$1.25. That shit is $2.75.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is $1.25 extra for sprinkles?
No,
It always was $1.25 for
it
sprinkles.
was always $1.25.
No, motherfucker. You mean for the whole goddamn cone?
Ice cream.
Nigga, it was $2.50.
How much extra was the sprinkles? 25 cents? 25 cents. All right.
I'm talking about back in the day, it used to be.
I think
if
we
you
found the
wanted
name of the
ice cream,
episode.
Back in the day, it used to be ice cream. It used to be $1. If you wanted sprinkles, it was 25 cents more. So it used to be $1.25.
I tell you what, I don't think it would be fucking worth it to me to actually stop an ice cream fucking truck to get a cone unless there was a whole bunch of other kids there with their fucking ice cream cones. So when I got mine, I could be able to walk away and knock their cones out of their hands.
He was like, yo, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. Fuck your goddamn ice cream, bitch. Pick that shit up and eat it off the ground like I used to when I was a kid.
And you know what? That kid, if he really wanted that ice cream, he'll pick it up and just go. He'd be like,
Bruh, no, when I was at the truck, right? There was this chick that she was there with her kids. She gave one this one vanilla cone, the other one was pointing at the double cone, and she was like, "You want that shit for real?" She's like, "Yeah." And then she grabs it and she almost dropped it. She was like, "Drop that shit, I dare you." And I was like, "I hope you drop it because I'ma laugh."
oh shit!
Oh my god!
Our
Good
viewership
times.
is actually going up even more. That's sad. That's good. That's funny.
Appreciate everybody that's here right now. You know, first
Don't
live
laugh at
stream.
Bro, last time I hung out in my old hood in New York, in the Bronx, like I hung out with all those old motherfuckers I used to hang out with, and like the fucking it's not new, but like I guess for some reason it was like a much bigger thing. So like when we would go and stop at a fucking pizza place and get fucking slices, anytime you would fucking rejoin the group and you had your slice, niggas would try to knock it out of your hands.
Oh yeah. Because they would because they knock it out of your hand, but they didn't want to pick it up and eat it though. Like what the fuck?
But nigga, that it's one of the funniest things in the world. If you're actually able to just knock somebody's slice out of their hands, it's so mean, but it's so funny. But like when you're on the other end of it, you're like, nigga, I will fucking murder you and your whole family.
Always.
It's like, I'm hungry.
I
now.
spent $1.25 for this shit. That's how much you and your family's lives cost. Fuck with me, nigga.
I'll fucking murder everybody in your family.
If
If you
somebody
touch my
knocked a
slice.
pizza out of my hand, I'd probably fucking murder everybody too.
Yeah. All right.
I was, you know what it is? I was looking at my hand and look at the pizza on the floor, and then look at this dude, and just like compare how your face is going to end up just like that.
Nah,
Like,
my boy, y'all
Because
ever
that's
had
the thing, though. It's like this is the funny thing. When you're a mean motherfucker, this is the funny part about it. Like a lot of young motherfuckers coming up won't understand this shit because they're like, that's just so mean. But that's what's funny about it. It's like you knock somebody's fucking, like they're anticipating that first bite of their fucking pizza, and you knock it out of their hands and it falls. And it falls on the floor, and then you see that fucking sad face on that sad look on their face. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing ever.
it's fucking gratifying.
But I'm telling you, young motherfuckers be like, nigga, that's mean. Why is that funny? That's just how we came up. We're assholes. We are the worst people ever. Funny shit is not funny. Mean shit is funny. Like
I'm the type of motherfucker that if you slap something out of my hand, I'ma hit you with it. So like there was a time that one of my boys tried to slap a slice out of my hand. What is it? Y'all ever had Benny's? Y'all ever had Benny Todinos? I think I took I took Al and what was it? It was Al and
Craig.
Cedric,
It was
right?
me.
Yeah, we had it.
So, bro, this slice is about like yay big,
Yeah.
right? And my boy tried to slap it on my hand, and it was already folded, so I slapped that shit across his face. It was like legit. Like if I had it here, like if I had it in my hand, I just slapped him with it, and I was like, "Don't ever try to fucking slap this slice. It's a $4 slice, my nigga.
It is a $4
$4 slice."
I
And
see
he
the
almost
dude.
slapped it out my hand, bro.
You're like both reverse.
Benny's is great because Benny's is
slapped
one
him
of
with
the
the
pizza
pizza.
places
I slapped him with the
that
slice,
you
bro.
can eat the crust because the crust is good.
I seen a dude.
That shit. You was like,
Oh. He's like, now it tastes like your shame, bitch.
I seen that. I seen a nigga do that shit with a Sicilian slice. So a motherfucker got hit with a fucking
You got with a brick.
yeah, exactly, with a fucking steaming hot brick of fucking pizza, nigga. Like,
Yeah, I'd be so mad, yo. Sicilian slices are so fucking messy.
exactly.
You gotta know the amount of sauce that just slapped you in the face.
Yeah.
I just
And
left
the
a
cheese
streak
went
of
up his
oil on
head
this dude's face.
and back
but-
down his face.
Keep trying to slap shit out of my hand, nigga. You still got cheese in your beard, bitch.
Oh, shit.
oh, shit.
You're not lying. Mean shit is funny. I'm not.
Yeah, nigga. When we were
It's funny unless it's done to you. That's
Yeah, but that's the thing. But that's the trade-off. It's so much more funny when it's happening to somebody else. And like, nigga, like when the funniest thing is when someone falls and they actually hurt themselves. Like nowadays, when they actually hurt themselves, they're like, "Are you okay? You're right. You're right." But then, like, when motherfuckers fall over and they hurt themselves, you're like,
Yo,
that's the thing. At the very least, if you watch them fall, you go,
yo, I was walking down the street one day and I saw some dude walk into a pole, like one of those just regular poles that have like the sign like no parking and shit.
Was he on
He
his
just
phone?
walked into it and I heard him smack it too. It was like, bah! And I was like, oh shit. So I look over at him and he looks at me, like directly at me, and he's leaking blood down the side of his face.
That's not good.
And I was like, yo, and I just started dying. And I'm like, and people are like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, I had to get out of there before people started talking shit. Cause yo, that shit was wild. Like literally, like I thought I was getting punked. Like, you know how like you watching Punk and you see some crazy shit happen, you're just like, and the people get that reaction, like, oh my God, and like either someone like reacts or like walks away. I was the nigga that walked away. I saw that shit and I was like, yo, and I just walked away from that dude, yo. I couldn't. There was just blood pouring down the center of his face, bro, like leaking.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, that shit is funny.
Oh.
I think that's the end for this. For today.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was man. That was a lot of true stories.
Yo, Joe, over in the Bronx, did y'all niggas have a new haircut day?
Ooh.
Y'all niggas had new haircut day? That shit was the worst. Nigga got on the bus. They just be like, it's like fucking Jaws. Niggas be like, and they
just see a nigga.
The back of their head.
Yep.
We just see a nigga with a fresh cut, yo. Yo, your whole head is fucking a target.
I like it cut, G.
That's exactly what it was.
Fuck
Like
away
it
from my
cut
hair.
Yo, who cut your hair, bro? Like, yo, I went to what's the name? Yo, word. Look, let me see that shit. Let me see that.
You go home was so fucking heated, you would have thought you put your head in the oven. Your shit was so, you're like, well, I'm gonna get these niggas washed. Get these niggas.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, the only niggas who were really prone to that were the motherfuckers who always wanted to hang out with the fucking popular dudes. Popular dudes, they can get away with it. Like it was always the motherfuckers who you ran that scam on. Like, yo, that's a fucking hot ass cut, bro. Where'd you get that shit, son? Word, yo, turn around. Let me see that shit. Word, oh shit. Once that nigga turn around,
Neck.
Wait, do it again,
motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Niggas, the whole day, them niggas went home redneck like a motherfucker.
Oh, those were the days. Oh man.
Ooh,
All right, I guess that was it.
that was it.
Yes, that looks like it is it for the evening. Holy shit, this was fun.
Yeah, man. You know what? This might be the way we go for the rest of what?
This is gonna be the new normal.
Yes, it is.
You want to leave now? Look, there's 9 people here.
Yo, we had 3 like a couple minutes ago, bro. So
Yeah.
we appreciate all y'all that are here. Oh, it went back down to 3. So.
How you?
I see 9.
Why you want to end it when we have max viewership?
I think that's definitely back.
Hey, first time for everything, man.
Look how
We keep
fucking
doing
popular we are.
You want to end it on a
Look how
high
popular
note.
we are. Holy shit!
You want to end it on a high note. That's why.
Yeah, end it on a high note. This is humiliating. We didn't even hit double digits in fucking viewership. Holy shit.
Well, it's the first time, dude. Calm down.
Yeah.
We good. It'll
Yeah,
get there. It'll
we
get
get the
there
rhythm.
slowly but surely.
This will be the way we go from now on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the layout. It's pretty dope. I like it a lot.
I like it.
Okay. So all right. We'll talk technical shit after.
Yes.
All right. Peace
All
out.
right. So I mean, sign out. Y'all signing out. What's up?
So
Peace out.
close us out.
Just
What?
take us off.
Close us out, Loud Ninja.
Oh,
Loud Ninja. How many ways are you gonna fucking change this nigga's name?
I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching us live on Twitch, and you can hit us on these
Hey,
and these.
I like that. That's pretty good. Okay.
I see what
I
you
still,
did.
now you can, and so Wednesday you can tell them the number, because now they can call us live on
That's
while
true.
we're doing this.
You can call
Yeah.
us at our True Story Bro number. That's 973-370-3115. That's 973-370-3115. Roundhouse, what's the number?
I don't fucking know.
Fuck you.
That's right, everybody.
Person.
That's right, everybody. It's 1993, and you can get back to us at a fucking phone number, nigga.
You could text it, you could call it, whatever. You could call Roundhouse punk ass bitch and challenge him to something online on Twitch TV, and he'll fight you online or in real life. You're a pick. You got options.
That's right. So catch us next Wednesday live again on Twitch.
And thanks for everybody for tuning in that came in from my Twitch over to Official True Story Bro. Much appreciated. Keep growing the channel. Keep growing this channel as well. And let's get us to affiliate on Official True Story Bro.
That's right. And anybody watching on YouTube, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below on other shit that you want us to talk about, or true stories that you guys might have that are just as embarrassing.
Yeah,
Did you get your pizza slapped out of your hand?
or eat celebrities' food. Or eat celebrities'
food.
This stream will be put up in an edited fashion up on YouTube as well.
Yes,
correct.
The title should be E3 and stuff, and getting pizza slapped out your hand.
And mean shit done to you when you were a kid. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys next week. Later. Bye, everybody.
And I'm closing out on
Bye, Dr. Nick.